a seismic shift in America's immigration enforcement has been unleashed. The Justice Department, under the Trump administration, has sounded a clarion call to federal prosecutors nationwide. Investigate and prosecute those who stand in the way. In a memo, Acting Deputy Attorney General Emil Bove outlines an aggressive mandate to root out and punish resistance from state and local officials who fail to comply with federal immigration laws. Citing the Supremacy Clause of the U.S. Constitution, Bove warns that federal law prohibits state and local actors from resisting, obstructing, or otherwise failing to comply with lawful immigration-related commands. This directive targets sanctuary jurisdictions, cities and states that refuse full cooperation with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. A newly formed Sanctuary Cities Enforcement Working Group will spearhead legal action against local policies deemed to undermine the administration's goals. We are launching the largest domestic deportation operation in American history. No one is above the law, not even sanctuary cities.
Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense. First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border.
Federal prosecutors have been instructed to pursue criminal charges for harboring undocumented immigrants, failing to share immigration status information, and conspiring to obstruct enforcement. These offenses carry severe penalties, including potential prison time.
All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy.
Trump's immigration crackdown also ties into broader efforts to combat violent crime, transnational gangs, and drug trafficking. Federal agencies, including the Department of Defense, have been ordered to make immigration enforcement a top priority. As part of his immigration crackdown policy, Donald Trump deployed 1,500 troops at the US-Mexico border to install barriers. Trump's latest orders came after declaring a national emergency along the US-Mexico border aimed to crack down on undocumented immigrants after taking office. Adding to Trump's latest step, Acting Defense Secretary Robert Salesses said the troops will fly helicopters to assist Border Patrol agents and help in the construction of barriers. While the Pentagon will also provide military aircraft for Department of Homeland Security deportation flights for more than 5,000 detained migrants, stating that this is just the beginning.